Alright, so I know I always yell and scream at things. That's just the way I do things, how I correct people. And I am not apologizing about that. I'm not going to apologize for the way I am or how I act. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm going to mention something that's going to make a few people, probably most of my followers, feel old. Um, Once it hits 2026, which is literally just going to be in a few weeks, it is literally going to be an official 10 years since this guy right here was in middle school. 10 years since I was in middle school. It, it it's literally crazy on how fast time does go by and you don't notice it until when you look back, then you notice it. 10 years ago, I was 12 years old to 13 years old back then, because I'm currently 23. Back then, I didn't have a phone or a smartphone. I didn't even have, one of those flip phones, the old style flip phones, consumer cellular. That was actually my very first cell phone I've ever had. Was one of those old school flip phones. It didn't have internet on it or anything. It was just for calling, and that was it. Um, I didn't. I wasn't into these yet. These wasn't until like my late teen years. Um, I I didn't have a fucking PlayStation. Like I didn't even have a smart TV. I had one of those older style TVs. Now, the PlayStation I had, I got from a garage sale. It's a PS2. I got it for like $10, and it came with a shoebox full of PS2 games. My favorite one to play was GTA San Andreas. So, yeah, I didn't have all this fancy equipment back when I was growing up. I didn't have any of this shit. And it's crazy to me. If you would have asked me 10 years ago if I ever thought I was going to be having a PlayStation 5 or a smart TV or even a smartphone, I'd probably say no, that you're crazy.